Hello there, Internet! I'm your host, Jamie, and welcome back to Let's Play! Twisted Metal Black. We left off. We encountered a twisted tale of Bloody Mary, a girl who just really wants to get married. That's it. That's her whole character. Now let's go over another character that is from the show. Preacher. He is delusional. Paranoid schizophrenia with persecuting grandiose illusions. He needs intramuscular medicine restraints. Avoid theological discussions.
The Lord does work in mysterious ways. He giveth and he taketh away. So it was with my freedom. In my years alone in that dark place, I would often hear a voice calling to me from within.
You are my chosen one, Jebediah. You are my child, here to do my bidding.
Truly, I believed there would be no escape from the demon inside me. I wasn't even a real preacher. I was an evangelist, rejected by the church. I didn't have the strength to fight the demon alone. But one day, I was given a chance for salvation. His name was Calypso. He came to me with a proposition. If I won his contest, he would reveal the truth. It had been 2 years since the beast had entered my mind, controlling my actions, making others believe I was responsible for those killings. But now I had a second chance. I accepted the offer willingly. All I had to do was win, and a path back into the light would be opened unto me.
Yeah, very different from the show where he just basically runs like an orgy cult. Can Calypso really kill the demon in me? Can he destroy the voice? If I win this game, will I be free? And yeah, if you remember, Preacher was the guy that gave Sweet Tooth his burning hair. And yes, his special unalive bombers. And running where his car is basically, you gotta remember, he's an evangelist. He was, so this is just his traveling church. Yes, now I know why atheism is popular with the kids these days. Yeah, it makes me wonder why Sony even bothered canceling Twisted Metal the live service. I mean, it's a classic IP, a show that's super popular. Innocents will surely be sacrificed today. With many of my flock live here, yet they'll surely understand why a man must free his soul. Luckily for me, I'm dead. Poor people. The poor are dead. Got ourselves. Got a message. Come on, Tiga, baby, take me higher. Hopefully I'll try again this time here. Alright. Black Vista. The battles, the blood, the death, the contest is brutal. And somewhere inside it, I think, my gal, I think I like it. Balls. And I won't forget about the world, 'cause it ain't worth changing. You think you're suffering. Like a permanent part of me. Alright, let's hope. Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it! Okay, for context, last time I was trying to unlock a stage here, and, well, I was unable to. And now I did. Yeah, also I watched The Warriors yesterday. Basically it's a movie from the 70s where about some gang that gets accused of murdering like some gang Jesus leader, and they're trying to get back home to their turf. It got a game on the from Rockstar of all people. And people love the game. However it is, it doesn't really work very well on PS4. On PS5, so I'm downloading the PS4 on my PS4. So, this is the unholy... Excuse me, this unholy killer uses a fertile shield to win last year's contest. But I will destroy him. Yeah, also Preacher also appeared in Twisted Metal 2012, which, albeit his inclusion in that show, he didn't like have like a whole story mode. Well, time to nut up and shut up.
When a man is lost in darkness, it is wondrous indeed how his mind will find shelter in memories of the past. I thought back to that fateful night. I had been approached by a young couple who brought to me their child. I was to perform one of my most important duties, an exorcism. But the beast was too powerful, even as I ministered to the child. The demon brought its foul influence upon me and entered my mind. My soul was trapped. All I could do was cry out inside as I tore that church apart. The demon's hatred raged all around, killing everyone in the church. Countless millions of years it had been hounded by the warriors of God. And now it was going to make me pay.
Open up in there! This is the point!
And then the creature abandoned me, right when I needed it the most.
Get your hands in the air! Do it! Do it now!
Every waking hour since, I've feared the demon. But now I have a second chance. When I win this contest, I know the Lord will welcome me back with open arms.
That sounds like a good paycheck for me. All he should have done was hire me to kill the demon for him, and poof. Then again, someone must have would have claimed that hit by now. Now do you see? It was the demon! He killed those lost souls and tarnished my good name. I hope the Lord can take me back! Yeah, I keep forgetting that it's Sunday. That it's not like... Well, yeah, so I finally got my key guard back. It's really small, and I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. It took forever to get here, too. Like, I kept waiting by my door all day to pick up the package. I wasn't able to sign it in, like, through there, but... And of course, you know, I did an unboxing stream. Oh, I was expecting a blood splatter from the pedestrians I ran over. Yeah, another thing is that why aren't there any vehicular combat games anymore? Yeah, I remember like Honest Trailers made an episode on Twisted Metal, and they were like, why don't we make car combat games anymore? Mario Kart Battle Mode sucks now. Come back, Twisted Metal. Or at least put guns in Gran Turismo or something. This place is small as the hearts of men, and just as dangerous. Father, why did you afford me no sanctuary? 'Yeah, I hope we can re-release a small brawl. Like, yeah, apparently the guy who created, one of the designers for Brawl, for Small Brawl, actually has a YouTube channel and talks a lot about the game's concept. Like, apparently it was like initially planned to be on PS2 along with this game, but they felt like for one, they didn't want their games competing with each other. The other reason they did it is because they felt like kids would have their hand-me-down PS1s, while while their older siblings would still play their PS2s. "100 stories up. Maybe I should just end it all. No, that is the demon talking. Dear God, make it go away!" I did it! Oh yeah, if you're wondering who the hell the guy in back is, it's apparently some damn soul refused to Also, okay, wait. So his windshield has a stained glass. Like, how can you see in that damn thing? So this is my arm again, the Lord of Anti-Surrender, but I only answer to a higher power. Really damn premature. Okay. So apparently they are acting like the Megazord possibly to Fortnite, but yeah, I wonder what Japan's gonna think. What Japan is gonna think. Like, will they just be confused? Like, what the hell is Ranger doing in the game?
The contest was mercifully at an end. I had triumphed over the darkness. I visited Calypso. It was time for him to prove my innocence and clear my name. And yet, he seemed hesitant. I made no promise to clear your name, he said. I only promised to show you the truth. And the truth, he said, was that the demon wasn't real. The voice inside me was a figment of my imagination. My God, it was all in my mind. The exorcism? It wasn't an exorcism at all. It was simply a baptism. It was Judgment Day in that church, and I was the angel of death. The truth had been delivered indeed, but not by God, but by Calypso. He was right. I was, as they say, insane. My whole life I'd been trying to silence that voice. I even performed rituals to show my loyalty to God in hopes that he would save me. But nothing worked. A man cannot hide from himself. There is only one path before me.
That I'm going to say it now. That was a great plot twist. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. And another thing you guys should know by now, this game had some very infamous cut content that was cut from the final release. Is that apparently in the beta, according to Jeff, there was a scene they explicitly showed Preacher drowning the baby. Obviously, Sony execs were like, Jeffy, what the fuck is wrong with you? But this revelation about Preacher's Preacher abilities adds a bit of a plot hole Because you guys will remember, Preacher was the one who gave Sweet Tooth his hair. His burning hair. So, this raises a couple of questions. Like, does this mean how is Sweet Tooth's fire on his head working? Does this mean that it's all that the fire's in Sweet Tooth's head too? It's so I don't know. Well, time to end the episode here. Like, subscribe, all that's Mexi stuff. See ya.